Good morning everyone, welcome to another episode of Speed Tribex. Today we are going for a drive to Genting. That's right, we're going to Genting and there are a lot of cool cars that showed up for the drive. Let me show you what showed up. So this is an Evo Club drive. It's the first time I'm coming to an Evo Club drive. It's pretty cool. This is a W204. It's also my friend's car. Then we have this Ford Focus. Is it a real RS? Let's take a, holy shit, I think it is a real one. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And then this is a BMW 5 Series, I think. Is it an M5? It is. I think so. I don't know how to tell 5 Series, like the old F10s, whether it's an M5 or a normal one. Then of course we come around here, we have that car which I've seen. I've seen those cars a lot, I just forgot what it's called. And the Ford A45 AMG F30, and then Thomas's Renault Megane. You can go and subscribe to this channel to see more content with this car if you want to. This Audi TT, a GT86, a Porsche Boxster convertible, Audi A5, a Mazda MX-5, Cayman. That is a BMW M6, I think, or just a really old 6 Series, like a classic car. Then yeah, we got a lot of other cars. We got some people here. I think it's gonna be a really fun drive. Now let's skip to those sexy shots of all the cars. Alright guys, we're going up Genting now. Let's see how this 330e with a ton of extra weight from the hybrid system handles these corners of this beautiful mountain road. And the power is pretty good. So are the brakes. The brakes are really good. I should probably be driving this damn thing in manual mode, to be honest. You know what? That is what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's a Porsche behind me, and I think it would only be respectful to let him pass. You know what I mean? There you go. I will see how well I can keep up to a Porsche Boxster, which arguably is one of the most well-balanced cars in the world. This is on some Pilot Sport Cup 2. No. On some PS4's. I'm just so used to saying Pilot Sport Cup 2's. This car is on some PS4's. Let's see how well we keep up. Ton of tire smell. No, don't come in between me and the Porsche. Oh, you can feel the tires start giving, you can feel the tires start giving. Oh, that was some understeer. So yeah, let's be real. I'm never gonna keep up with that guy for as long as I want to, unless we're on a straight road, because this car will give me that hybrid boost if I floor the throttle, which is called Extra Boost, which is a weird name. Don't get me wrong, but it's called Extra Boost and it'll give me 300 horsepower. So on a straight like this, I can keep up, but not in the corners. That car is just too well balanced. I don't even know why I'm comparing this sedan to that sports car. I should have followed some sedan up here, man. Shit. But yeah, anyway. It's a good car to drive. In sport, the steering becomes really, really responsive. So it's nice. Now I think I'm gonna shut up for a while and let you just have a look outside. roads are actually really good today. You know, it rained last night, but it's not wet, so the roads are a bit colder, so the tires don't overheat. But they're good, dude. And this map feature in the gauge cluster is really good to like knowing, you know, how sharp the corner might be, and it's pretty good. I really like that. Do I think more cars should have that? No, because when you have that, you sacrifice the analog gauge cluster, or at least a digital gauge cluster that looks analog. So yeah, and for a hybrid car that's carrying 300 kilos of extra weight, this thing is no joke. It's got good brakes, get up and go. And coming from me, someone who always makes videos with sports cars, you have to say that's a pretty big compliment. You know what I mean? Like, you see through these twisties, bro. This thing is pretty good handling. Now we're gonna come up to a sharp corner, and guess how I knew that? The map on the gauge cluster. See, the corner up front is gonna be real sharp. See? The map on the gauge cluster is actually a really good feature. It's not that I'm finding the location or anything, it's just the map's there. Hold on, let's put the performance sport display thing on here. You know, in the event you guys can see anything. If you can see anything, then it'll be cool. So in manual mode, the gearbox is fantastic. It's super fast, super responsive. I think all gearboxes are nowadays. Let's see how it is like in automatic if we drive, you know, hard. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go straight. Okay. But you see, the second you relax even a little bit, like for 2 seconds, the car just upshifts and like, and now it's in like 6th gear and has to kick down. You see? And then it kicks down and go. It takes almost around 1 second to kick down. Yeah, now we are at Genting Jaya, I think. Right? Yes. So we're gonna keep going up until the temple and hopefully get to a fuel station, because this thing is about to run out of fuel. And it only has a 40-liter fuel tank. And just for the record, if you have charged your car and you have power in the hybrid system, holy shit, the amount of fuel you can save is insane. Even if you drive it in Sport Plus and you drive it really hard, it saps the battery, but you save a ton of fuel and it feels so good and so fast. With that extra boosting, because I was just using it for the extra boost, it's like 292 horsepower, so almost 300 horsepower. Oh shit, it's coming up for the fuel stop suggestion. Yeah, I think we need to stop for fuel sometime soon. But I think we can make it up. I hope we can make it up. Shit. That would be a good story if I stopped in a hybrid car. Oh, the brakes on this thing is good. They are good. And those Michelins are super sticky. You can just hear them throw up rocks and they hit the underbody of the car just like the whole time. If you like go past a road with a lot of rocks, yeah, it's crazy. I love it. Now, I always review sports cars and stuff, and I'm trying to get into more normal cars. So this is one of them, and it's really good. It's really good. Also, I promised I'd upload more on YouTube, so I'm doing that too. But this is a really good sedan to drive. Like this, if you are a driver, I would suggest you charge the thing if you buy this hybrid version. But damn, the hybrid combined with that 2-liter engine, they give some get up and go, dude. Some get up and go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it for now because we passed Genting Jaya, and I need to follow someone to the temple And yeah, I think we'll take it a little more chill from here. I'll catch you when we reach the Starbucks at the temple. Well guys, we made it to the top of the temple. As you can see, all the cars here. And I have no idea where can we park or where. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's turn on the parking sensors and use those BMW features. As you can see, all the things around. I think you can go front a little bit more. And yep, park car. Let's get out. Alright guys, we are now at the top of the temple and the view from here is absolutely gorgeous. Obviously I don't think I can film here for too long or make too much noise. It is a temple and there are people playing, but do enjoy this absolutely beautiful view. Alright guys, now let's go check out the interior of the Megane RS. Whoop, hold on. Obviously, as you can see, it has a Alcantara seats that feel really good, a leather steering wheel, a manual gearbox, the handbrake. So this is a very driver-focused interior, and it's pretty cool. It smells brand new. It's nice. Thomas, you got a pretty damn good car. Would love to drive it one day. One day, you know, when we're all free. I just wanted to show you some of the cool cars. This a Mini Cooper S, super heavily modified, as you can see, and it looks super cool. And of course we got Thomas's car here, and you can go check out more videos of this car. And he has a Boxster Spider and a classic Mini Cooper and a BMW E30 all on his channel. I'll put the name up right here, Thomas Yap on YouTube. Then we got this Porsche Cayman, and then I wanted to show you, well, this is my car for 4 days at least. And then this is the Porsche Boxster that we tried to follow coming up, and it is a super cool color, red, carmine red outside with a white interior. It looks super sick. And yeah, obviously I'm not gonna keep up with this thing in a sedan, but for a sedan, that car, the 330e, drove pretty well. And this is a super fun car to drive. Alright guys, my conclusion of this BMW 330e upgun thing, it is a fantastic handling car for how heavy it is, and it is absolutely amazing to drive, considering what it is, right? It's a family hybrid, and it's super good to drive. Of course, if you push it too much, you get a bit of understeer, but I doubt anyone who buys that car will always drive it like that, at that level. So all I can say is it's a fantastic car to drive. Huge thanks to BMW Malaysia for giving me that car. Of course, there will be more, maybe 1 or 2 more videos with that car coming. And that's it from me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Speed Tribe. If you're interested in the 330e from BMW, you can always go to any BMW dealership in Malaysia to check it out. That's it from me today. See you next time, guys. Ciao.